Looking ahead to this weekend now, one of Rockford's largest Hispanic festivals is returning after a nearly 20-year hiatus. In fact, some of its founders thought it might have never come back. Well, tonight we're learning more about the history of Fiesta Hispana. Take a look.
We didn't want to call it Fiesta Mexicana or Fiesta Cubana because we had people from Argentina here and Cuba that were participating.
Siblings Gloria Cárdenas Cudilla and Armando Cárdenas were among a group that had a dream.
Hello everybody, welcome to Fiesta Hispana 1999. My name is Gloria.
A dream to unite people from different Hispanic backgrounds and cultures and also eliminate any bias on who Hispanics were.
It goes back to that picnic we were talking about, that friends and family we were going to get together.
Word got out quickly about an extended family gathering.
We thought we were only going to have about 50 or 60 people. 200 and some people showed up.
And when they saw the turnout, they knew Latinos longed for a connection with others just like them.
If they're really that excited about a little family picnic, what's really going to happen if we have a fiesta? And they said, yeah, let's do it.
Other festivals existed in Rockford, but in 1983, Gloria and Armando felt there wasn't one for Hispanics. They were ready for their first official Fiesta Hispana, something to bring people from all backgrounds together and celebrate more than 20 countries.
Armando and my nephews, they had a band at the time they called Los Primos Cárdenas. And they were going to be the first ones to play because they were teenagers. This was their first public appearance. And it was raining, and one of the twins said, Tia, it's raining, nobody's here, nobody's going to hear us. I said, 20 years from now, when they say, who were the first musicians at the fiesta? We're going to say, Los Primos Cárdenas. You're going to make history.
The event was up and running fast. Despite a little rain, 2,000 people showed up and helped create the two-day event. By 1984, it was a success, and as the years went on, Fiesta Hispana became a tradition.
We wanted to be for everybody. That's why we call it Hispana, and that's why the logo is red, white, and blue.
At its peak, they saw more than 10,000 attendees. It's known for their delicious food, performances, a dance contest, and did someone say jalapeno eating contest?
1 minute, was it?
I think it was about a minute to see. And we learned after the first year, because we had a couple of complaints, and they said, well, my jalapenos are bigger than his, it's like, and so we had to make sure we got them as the same, just a little detail like that needed attention.
And when you were not eating jalapenos, you were taking part in the grito competition. Whoever had the best grito, the Spanish word that translates to shout or yell, won the competition. Meanwhile, probably one of the most exciting parts for them was the Reina pageant competition, where pageant queens had the opportunity to win scholarships. It was decades of fun at Fiesta Hispana until 2007.
We had, the heat index was 120. And the temperature was about 105. That kept a lot of people away, and we didn't generate enough income to cover all the expenses.
For nearly 2 decades, Fiesta Hispana was a thing of the past, until now.
It was a nostalgic event that I grew up going to as a child. I remember looking forward to going to this event every single year.
Fiesta Hispana means a lot of things, the family part, but also it was a pivotal point in my life that I went to a Fiesta Hispana downtown looking to volunteer.
Melissa Santillan and Antonio Ramirez Jr. are a few who are embarking on a journey to bring it back just how they remember it.
We also want to respect the history. We want to give honor to the trailblazers, those that planted the seed.
Our children never got to see Fiesta Hispana. I have a granddaughter, she's never been to Fiesta Hispana.
Yeah.
So now my children and my granddaughter get to attend a Fiesta Hispana.
You have 2 generations of leaders ready to remind Rockford of what Fiesta Hispana is.
But I think amongst us, we'd say, wouldn't it be nice?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be great to have it come back? But not us. We have younger people with more energy.
And while they're making their grand return, they are honoring Dominique Musso.
Dominique Musso was a childhood friend of mine.
A cheerleader at East High, a Fiesta Hispana pageant queen who tragically lost her life in 1998, just months after winning the title. There, they plan to honor her life and legacy, and with a new round of scholarships in her honor.
I got a little emotional, but I'm glad we are doing this, and it's being done in the right location, in the neighborhood she grew up with.
Fiesta Hispana is set to be on full display like it never left.
Makes us feel like we did something good, and we actually will pass it on to the new generation, and for them to carry it on, it's a very special thing for us.
Sounds like a great time. Fiesta Hispana will be making its return this Saturday, August 2nd from 1 to 7 p.m. All of it's happening at Levings Park. Entrance is free. Make sure to check it out.